Hey guys, Mirna here. I'm super excited to be doing this very short video where I'm going to actually give you one tip that will absolutely blow your mind and make a huge difference in your lead generation if you're using LinkedIn. And if you're not using LinkedIn, you have to start using this and using this tip. So what I'm going to show you today in just the next couple of minutes is how you can enable people to download your lead magnet directly from your profile, which a lot of people are like, yeah, of course, people can download, lead magnets right away, but actually they can't. So I'm going to give you a super powerful tip about how you can optimize your profile in order to get people to download your lead magnet so easy that they're just going to click on it. So first of all, we talk about optimizing your profile. It's always very important to optimize your profile to your target market. I'm not going to go into that. I just want to really focus on that one tip that's going to make a huge difference. When you click here and you view your profile as your connections or as somebody from the public, what you can see here is that usually we take the summary and we optimize the summary. We optimize different parts of LinkedIn, but we also put in our lead magnets here, right? So for example, I have a couple of lead magnets here and I use bit.ly, or you can use whatever you want, but they're not clickable. In order for people, they can click on, videos and things like that, but they can't basically click that on our lead magnets that easy, and they have to kind of look through it, and it's really not there in their face. So what can we do to kind of change that? Because right now, if somebody wants to download something, they have to click here, they have to go here, and then they have to go here, and they're not going to, people are just not going to do that. So there is a really easy trick that you can do, and I'm going to show you exactly that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here on profile and you're going to edit profile. And here you see that you have your summary part, experience, and so on and so forth. I'm going to scroll down, skills and endorsements, languages, projects. Okay, so look at this. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if you don't have a project, you can add a project or you can just make a new one. So I definitely suggest that you delete your projects and basically just have one project. What you're going to do is going to click on add project, and here what's going to happen is that you are going to put in here as a name, you're going to put in basically the name of your lead magnet. Take your best lead magnet and put it here. So here I have, click here to download a free LinkedIn case study, how I made almost $50,000 of recurring revenue and got over 10,000 high quality leads by using LinkedIn without paying a dollar on advertising, and how you can do it too. And basically this is my case study about how I use LinkedIn to get these results, to basically turn LinkedIn into my free lead generation marketing and sales machine. So I take this and I put it here under their name. So be sure that it's something that's really catchy, or if you know that you have a lead magnet that's really good, use it. Leave the occupation and date. Basically, don't put anything here because it's going to actually say like it's a project, but we don't want to use this part of LinkedIn as actually a project. And here what you can do is you can put in a project URL. Okay, so put in a URL to your lead magnet, so exactly the page, right? And then here you can put in a brief description about what the lead magnet is all about. So I don't know, I put a really in a couple of sentences what it is, like problems that I had, how I made all this money and make this all work for me, like the lead generation without putting any money in advertising. This is 6 myths about LinkedIn, 6 mistakes people do with LinkedIn, and 9 actions. So really quickly, really easy, so people can skim it over. So I'm gonna click here on save, and now I have this projects, right? But also I want you to pay attention to this handle here. It said drag to rearrange profile sections. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here and I'm actually going to drag it all the way up here before my summary. Okay, this part of post, you basically can't move this because it's just it's not rearrangeable, but you can rearrange everything else. And now you have your projects here, right? And look what happens now. Okay, I'm gonna view this as a connection or as a public, doesn't matter. What's going to happen is that you have your part here, you have your posts, which you can actually change, but now look at here, you have your projects on the first, and when you click here, bam, before even the summary, right? People get to your lead magnet, they can learn more about what you're doing, and then they go into the summary. So instead of putting all our lead magnets in the summary, or people are actually not going to be able to click on it, right? They might be able to click on this, on these things, but we want to have like the BAM, the lead magnet right there in their face. And this is a great tip that a lot of people don't know about, and you can use other parts of LinkedIn and rearrange them actually. Like, you know, if you think that experience is more important than the summary, do that. But just use this, and the more you connect with people, if you use LinkedIn to start to connect with high quality leads, and people are going to check out your profile, right? And even if they don't connect, they might want to download your best lead magnet. So this is a great tip. It's going to make a huge difference for your lead generation right on under your profile. Go and implement it. And I'm really super excited to actually be able to share this tip with you. Go and implement, go play around, go use LinkedIn, go and get your lead generation skyrocketing with LinkedIn.